Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy Humble Ali 2 times, man. Back in another video, man. You feel me? Follow the Instagram, man, at SNL2.times. So, actually, about today's topic, we're going to be talking about L equals lesson. Let's get right into it, y'all. What I mean by L equals lesson is when you so-called taking the L, so-called losing, look at the perspectives of it, bro. Take that as, oh, I learned the lesson. You feel me? If you cooking them all game. You cooking them all game, right? And it's the last shot. It's 50-50. 2 seconds on the shot clock. You come down, you brick, right? You rushed it. You didn't take your time, or you should have not be slow with it, but be in the pace of the game, but take your time. You rushed it. You shot it too quickly than what you usually would shoot it, and that messed you up. Sometimes you gotta look at the lesson. You feel me? Because you gotta realize it's a lesson. And when you get the lesson, you learn the lesson. And that can help you in the present. It can help you become better. Let's say you make a mistake on something. Learn the lesson. Use the lesson that you learned so you won't do it again. You feel me? We need to stop always looking at the negative. We need to start looking at the positive, bro. You feel me? Learn the lesson in things. When if you made a mistake or you do something wrong, look at the lesson in it. Well, at least now I know not to do it this way. Maybe change it up a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, learn to accept your mistakes. Learn to accept when you maybe have lost at something. But it's really just a lesson, bro. It was meant for it to happen in your life. It was meant for your journey for it to happen. You feel me? Nobody is perfect, you feel me? But look, y'all. Lessons are very important. Lessons are very wise, too. Like, sometimes you gotta lose 8 times before you can win 1,000 times. Sometimes you gotta lose that scratch off 1 billion times just so you can win it that one time and then hit $1 trillion. Sometimes, bro, you gotta lose so much just before you can gradually start to win. Sometimes when you feel like you have nothing, but you keep grinding and you keep locking in with yourself, you're making more of something of you. You feel me? You have to look at the positive, bro. Like, if something don't go your way, try to look at the positive. Try to look at the positive, bro. Like, you feel me? If you losing in something, look at the positive. Learn from your mistakes, bro. Once you learn from your mistakes, you're like, oh, I messed up, but now I know what to do. Let's say you didn't mess up and you did the right thing and you won or whatever and didn't take an L. But what if you wasn't really conscious or aware of what you did to really get that dub? Now you might be confident because you did it and you did it the first time. But let's say you do it a second time, then you lose this time because you know the lesson. But sometimes you gotta lose in life so you can learn the lesson. You feel me? Sometimes before you can win, you gotta learn lessons. You gotta learn certain things like before you can win sometimes. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta go through, as some people call it, oh, I felt like hell, or I felt like this, da-da-da-da. I'm just using examples, you feel me? But sometimes you gotta go through, it's like the thing, like sometimes you gotta climb up a mountain just to finally not have to climb it no more. Like sometimes you gotta do things just so you can get to where you wanna be at. Sometimes you gotta go through struggling. Sometimes you gotta struggle with things just so you can get your peace. Sometimes you gotta protect and fight just to keep your peace. You feel me? Like, you gotta learn, like, bruh, it was meant to happen. Now I need to find a reason to it. You feel me? Why did this happen? Ask yourself, why did this happen? Ask the Most High, yo, can you give me a sign? Why did this happen? You feel me? And if it's meant for you to know, then you'll find out why whatever happened. If it's meant for you to know what happened. You feel me? So try not to stress on things, bro. Like if you lose, bro, you gotta realize it was meant for you to lose, bro. Sometimes when you lose, that makes you powerful. See, a lot of people think that the only people that are real powerful is when you win. Bro, you know some of the most powerfulest people, most disciplined people lost a lot before they started winning? Bro, losing, it can make you stronger, bro. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, etc. Bro, losing can literally make you go from not being where you want to be at to passing where you want to be at. Sometimes you gotta lose, bro, just so you can elevate and get even better. Some things are meant to happen in your life, you feel me? And when things happen, bro, it's how you react to it. How are you gonna react to it? How are you gonna observe this? How are you gonna take this in? Which route you gonna take? You gonna take the negative side or the positive side? You feel me? So start looking at the positive when you so-called lose or when things don't go your way, because it was meant to happen. It's obviously a reason why it happened. Sometimes when things are falling in your life, they might just be falling in place. I'm going to say it again. Sometimes when your life is falling, your life could be falling in place. Sometimes when you alone and you ain't got nobody in your circle, sometimes that could be the best thing for you. Sometimes you being alone can make you grow so much and learn, bro. When you by yourself, bro, you can learn so much. Bro, when you by yourself, bro, do you know how much knowledge you can obtain? How many resources you can obtain, bro? You can focus better. You can, bro, like, do you get how much you can grow just by being by yourself, dude? Seriously, bro. So start looking at the positive when you so-called lose or things don't go your way. And, you know, use that as motivation to do better or whatever you're doing. You feel like, you see what I'm saying, bro? So, you know, you can't always let things get to you, bro. You gotta, like, you know, just, sometimes it's good to put your feelings in things, and sometimes it's just not. I'm not saying be emotionalist. I'm not saying that. But sometimes you may need to put your feelings into something, and sometimes you maybe may not need to. Even if you want to, you may not need to. You feel me? We gotta, you feel me? It's the drive, bro. Like, when you going through something, bro, once you finally make it to the top where you want to be at, it feel good, don't it? Like, dang, I made it to where I wanted to be. I went through all of that and I made it. Sometimes, bro, you may have to be grateful of you struggling, bro. I know how that may sound, but sometimes you got to be grateful of when you're struggling, because you may get, let's say you wanted to get something right, but you ain't struggled for it. It may not be, you may not really care for it that much, but let's say you had to go put in that work for it for years straight. You'll probably cherish it and be more grateful and be in more gratitude of it. I'm not saying that with everything. Some things you can genuinely be in gratitude and be grateful and not have to put in a lot of work to get it. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying sometimes it may be that way, where it's like you get something or you got something that don't really mean that much to you because you didn't put in the work. And that's only sometimes. I'm not saying that all the time. But yeah, bro, so start really looking at life like, start looking more on the positive, bro, on the positive aspect. You feel me? Because a lot of the times, bro, our lives really don't be that, it don't be as bad as we think it is. You chilling, bro. Just relax a little bit, chill a little bit. take you a deep breath if need be, bro. Work on your breath work, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with, bro. I know it may sound cheesy or whatever to some people, but who cares, bro? Breath work is very important, bro. Like, really. You feel me? Get your breath work in, man. Just take some deep breaths, you feel me? I ain't telling you to go smoke or nothing, but if that's what you do, then that ain't got nothing to do with me. But all I'm telling you is to work on your breath work. Just you feel me? You gotta realize, bro, that your breath work is very important. It can release stress. You feel more. You can feel more calm or more relaxed. You can be on 10 and then go back to just normal mode. You feel me? Breathe in the positive energy and let out the negative energy. Let it go. I'm gonna say it again. Breathe in the negative energy. Breathe out the hold on. Breathe in the positive energy. Breathe out the negative energy. There we go. You feel me? But I hope y'all females and males enjoyed today's video. Follow the Instagram at snl2.times. I'm gonna say it one more time. Follow the Instagram at snl2.times. And I catch y'all females and males on the next one, man. Wait, I said that right? Hold on, I'm gonna say that one more time. I'm gonna catch y'all females and males on the next one, man. Peace.